this is a shorter Pilates abs workout. So I'm going to incorporate the ring into this. So using the ring, we just get to activate the inner thighs more through our core work, which is in turn really going to activate the deep core. So that lower core area, which can sometimes be challenging to work. But as usual, I will give you modifications to do the whole thing without the Pilates ring. But if you have it, pop it to the side and we are going to get straight into it. So let's come onto our backs. Fingertips long, lengthening from the toes to the fingertips. Letting the rib cage flare as you inhale and as you exhale, breathing it all the way down into the core. We're going to start straight away. So interlace the hands behind the head. You're going to cross that right foot over that left foot, elbows wide. And we're going to come into our long line crunches. So we're going to exhale, curl up, look towards your abs that are about to get a workout. And then inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. We are going for 10 more, bringing us to 12. 10, 9, 8, make sure you're not leading with your head. 7, the core is knitting together to draw down and in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, I want you to crunch up and hold. We're going to extend the arms long, palms face the ceiling. Holding this crunch, we're going to inhale, bicep curl, tap the shoulders. Exhale, curl up a little higher. Inhale, exhale, curl up just the tiniest bit higher. Let's go for 10. So holding this crunch. 9. See if you can squeeze in a little bit more each time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, reaching your highest point. 2, your last one, hold at your highest point. Pulse the body. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on. 1. Place the hands back behind the head. We're just going to continue to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower on 1. Take those hands out from behind your head. Grab your ring. That ring's going to go in between your knees, bringing the sides of your feet to touch. So we've got this diamond position. So if you don't have the ring, you're going to butterfly the knees open and then close. All right, so hands come back behind the head. Elbows are still wide into the mat. As we exhale, we're going to crunch up at your highest point. You squeeze that ring like you're trying to break it together. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Squeeze, otherwise you're butterflying those legs, creating your own resistance. 10, 9, don't compromise your crunch here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, draw the core down and in. 3, 2. Now on this last one, you're going to hold your crunch. Just squeeze and release the ring. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. 10, 9, reach the arms now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your squeeze on this last one. Hold and squeeze. Pulse the body. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze rib to hip. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Use that ring to place over your knees as they draw into the body. All right, the ring comes back in between the knees. This time the feet separate. Once again, if you don't have the ring, just doing the same action but with your knees together. So we exhale. Actually, we inhale this time as we curl up. The elbows close into the side of the head to tap the knees. Exhale out, squeeze your ring. Inhale in, tuck. Exhale out, head stays lifted. Inhale in, 10. Really nice. 9. 8. Squeeze that ring at the out. 7. Still drawing the belly down. 6. 5. Tuck. 4. Tuck. 3. Squeeze. Tuck. 2. Your last one, hold it out. Squeeze the ring. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw back in. Take the ring away. Hug those knees in. Whew. All right, we are going to come over onto our side. I want that right leg on top. And we are going to support ourselves on our forearm here. So here, we're going to come into our side bridge. So you can do this in a full plank. Sometimes just being on your knees gets into that oblique a little bit more. We're going to place the ring if you're using it. If not, take the arm away. And it's going to go on your hip. So just maneuver it. Usually the fleshy part of your glute works best to hold it. Fingertips are long, palm presses down into your ring. So lift up and out of that bottom rib and take a little pike through the hip as you lift. At your highest point, press into that ring. Inhale, lower, press your hips forward. Exhale, lift, press into the ring. Good. We have 10, 9, really nice. 8, 7, rib cage in. 6, press. 5, squeeze underneath your armpit as you press that ring. 4, getting the top of the body to work as well. 3, 2, hold it up on this last one. Pike through that hip, press into the ring. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your press. Pulse the hips. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Pop that ring to the side. And we return back onto our backs. So this time we cross the left leg over that right leg. We're back into this long line position. Elbows wide. Let's start again. Exhale, crunch up. Look towards those abs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. So by now you should have some really nice activation through your core. Being able to connect to it a little bit more. 9, 8. Press the inner thighs together. 7, 6, 5, 4, nearly there. 3, 2. On this last one, hold that curl. Reach those arms again, palms to the ceiling. We tap. We exhale, we curl a little bit more. Tap, curl a little bit more. We have 10, 9. If you need one hand behind your head, pop it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, hold the arms long. We pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do 2 more. 1, 2, hold. I wanted to do 12. And now place those hands back behind the head. Hold. 10. This time actually 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Can you get a little higher? 3, 2, 1. Now lower it down. All right. That ring returns straight in between the knees again. So our legs take this diamond shape. Feet press together. Exhale, curl up. Squeeze and release. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Release. Lower it down. We have 10, 9, 8. Really good. 7. Make sure you're not leading with your head. 6, 5. Try to break that ring in half. 4, 3, 2. On this last one, we lift up, hold the crunch. Extend the arms, squeeze the ring. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your squeeze on 1. Now pulse the body. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Ring goes over the knees. Just release the lower back for a moment. Okay. Ring comes back in between the knees. We are taking that extension with the squeeze. So inhale, curl up, tuck the elbows. We curl into the ball. Extend out, squeeze. Then draw back in. Extend out, squeeze. Tuck back in. 10, 9. Press the lower back into the mat. 8, 7, 6. So good. 5, 4. Focus on that tuck just as much as the extension. 3, 2. On this last one, you know what's coming. Hold it out. Pulse. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. Release that lower back again. And we move straight on. So onto the other side, or other forearm. Set yourself up. So lifting out of that bottom rib. So I stress this because if you're down here, you're just dropping all your weight into your shoulder rather than getting it in through this bottom of the core. That ring stacks on top of the fleshy part of your hip. Knees are pressed together and your hips are forward. So you're not back here, you're pressed forward. All right, lift up. Press into that ring, fingertips long. Good. Lower, lift, press. We have 10, 9, exhale. 8, 7, 6. So good. 5, 4. Squeeze underneath the armpit to press that ring. 3, 2. Pike through that bottom hip. Last one. Hold it up. Press into the ring. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that press. Pulse through the hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Place that ring to the side. Bring yourself over onto your back. On the home stretch now. Lengthen through the body. Grabbing that ring one last time. Okay, the feet are going to come to hip distance apart. We're holding onto the ring. Fingertips are still long, shoulders down the back. We're going to take a roll up, lifting that right leg into an extension, drawing the ring towards the toes. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, draw your chin in. Roll up. We're going to draw the knee in, squeeze the ring, then go back down into that roll down. Really nice. Curl up, squeeze the ring. Draw the knee in towards the chest using the lower core. We have 8. Really nice. 7. Fingertips long on the ring. 6. 5. Make sure you find that extension with the leg first before you draw it in. 4. 3. 2. Really drawing the belly button back towards the spine. This is your final one. Squeeze, draw the knee in, squeeze, and lower back down. Really nice. All right, straight over onto the other side. So exact same thing, this time left leg lifts. We inhale to prepare. Exhale, draw down. Lift, draw in, squeeze, lower. Exhale, lift, squeeze, lower it down. We're almost there. 8 more. Abs feeling so nicely worked. Working the legs using the ring. 2 today. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. We have just 2 more. You can do it. Really focus on drawing in through that lower core here, especially as that knee draws into your chest. This is our final one. Lift up, draw in, and lower it down. Pop that ring to the side. Knees hug into the chest again. Gently massaging your tailbone. Letting your breath catch up to you. Cross your ankles, gently roll yourself up and straight over into your child's pose. So I want your hands slightly wider than your shoulders here. Knees are wide. We're going to take an inhale. Then exhale, roll yourself forward. Arms stay extended. Drop the hips, shoulders away from the ears. Lift your chin to the ceiling. Feeling that opening through the front of the body. Then inhale. Sit back. Go again. Exhale. Shoulders stay away from your ears to get that opening through the front of the body. And inhale, sit back into it. Releasing through the hips. Go again. Exhale. Kiss the ceiling with your chin. One last time. Sit back into it. And open up through that front body with that exhale. Drop the hips. Press the heels of your hands into the mat. Should feel really nice through the core. And sit back, child's pose. Drop your forehead to the mat. Just let your mat take the full weight of your body. Take one big inhale into your lungs, filling yourself up with whatever you need today. And exhale into your mat. Release. You are all finished.